Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be covering Genshin Impact. They just released a brand new developers discussion regarding the 5.0 update. I am a bit excited for natlan and stuff and this I am really curious to see because as you can see, there's some interesting points here like world level 9 unlocked. I'm guessing they're going to raise the ward levels. Also, regional specialty tracking, which I assume is going to add a tracking function to find the regional specialty materials like the flowers and the bugs and stuff that you usually need to use a map to find otherwise. That's actually pretty interesting. So right off the bat, these 2 points have caught my interest. So I do want to see what else is coming. And I do plan on playing now that since natlan is very close to release. So I haven't played Genshin in a while, but I do plan on coming back because natlan is coming up soon and I do want to explore the new region, play the new story, and maybe get some of the new characters if I like them. We'll see. But anyways, let's check out the developers discussion here. First of all, okay, World Level 9 unlocked regional specialty tracking function now available. Developers discussion 8/14/2024. Okay, we already got that. Dear traveler, the newest developers discussion has arrived. Thank you for following us. Starting from version 5.0, World Level 9 will be unlocked. The developers also bring new functions including regional specialty tracking, long quest prompts, and more. I wonder what long quest prompts are going to be. Okay, we'll see. Additionally, some optimizations and iterations have been made for the Serenitea Pot and food system. I can understand the Serenitea Pot, but were there really any optimizations that was necessary for the food system? What was so complicated about it? Alright, well, let's see what they did. Okay, developers, World Level 9 unlocked, regional specialty tracking function unlocked. Dear traveler, the newest developers discussion has arrived. Thank you for blah 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 blah. Blah. It's the same old thing. Let's just skip to the word level 9 and basic drop rate for certain opponents optimized. In the new version, travelers who have reached adventure rank 58 can choose if they want to upgrade to world level 9. Okay, so people who've already reached it can go to world level 9. You don't need to reach 60. Thank God, because reaching 60 is a pain. It takes like forever. 58, I'd say, is a good place. Sure. When the world level is increased to 9, the levels of normal opponents, elite opponents, and bosses such as the hypostasis, Regis-Vine, etc., in the open world will increase by about 10, making the battles more challenging. I'm guessing by challenging you mean they'll just have more HP, but alright, sure, whatever. Of course, the rewards for defeating opponents in the open world will also be more generous. For example, defeating a world level 9 boss will guarantee at least 3 character level up materials. Thank you! God damn it, it was annoying when you defeated them and you got only 2. So at least with level 9 you get guaranteed 3 or more. That's actually a nice update. I actually like that. Plus, starting from version 5.0, the basic drop rates for the following opponents will be optimized to increase the efficiency of obtaining corresponding materials. Spectre, Abyss Mage, Nobushi, yeah, it was very painful trying to get it from them. You just killed them and they barely dropped anything, if at all. The drop rates for different levels and types of opponents vary. With the increase in world level, the drop rates of materials also increase, along with the drops from specific monsters. While obtaining enhancement materials will be much more efficient. So with the increase in world level, I'm guessing the amount of materials you get also increases, as well as I guess the drop rates will also be increased, so they'll drop the materials more often. Okay, sure, but I think they should always drop the materials. I mean, at least something. But yeah, the mobs sometimes tend to not drop anything, which is very annoying to me, at least. Regional specialty tracking function and increased total map pins limit. To help you find regional specialties more quickly, after the version 5.0 update, we will be able to pinpoint the location range of regional specialties on the map. So yeah, that is a tracking function like I thought. Yeah, go to collect, you get them showing up on the map and you can track them easier. That's a fantastic update. I can't tell you how much it annoyed me that I would have to either just remember where the things are or have to use an interactive map or something to find them, because going around blindly, it would take forever to find any of these. So yeah, this is a big quality of life update, at least it is for me. At the same time, the number of specialties in the area that have not yet been collected will be displayed. Oh, sorry, I missed this. Clicking on the go to collect at the source of regional specialties will mark the location range of regional specialties with multiple blue circles on the map. At the same time, the number of specialties in the area that have not yet been collected will be displayed. So they're going to show how many are left there. That's also great. After collecting all the specialties in the current area, the blue circles will automatically recommend new locations for the corresponding regional specialties. Okay, so it's going to work like the enemy tracker, where the enemy is shown with a marker on the map. Once you defeated them in that area, then it'll automatically just jump to the nearest enemy to your location. So I guess it's gonna work similar to that, one at a time, maybe multiple, I'm not sure, we'll see. Let's see. I can see multiple blue circles, so I guess this one has more of a broader range and shows multiple targets. Okay, sure. It's still quite a bit of an, it's still very good, very much an improvement. Moreover, starting from version 5.0, total map pins limit will be increased by 50. Sure. New update to the crafting bench's Mystic Offering. After 5.0 update, 8 new artifact sets will be added to Mystic Offering. That's great. Which includes Deepwood Memories, Gilded Dreams, Desert Pavilion Chronicle, Flower of Paradise Lost, Nymph Stream, Voracious Glows, Marichosi Hunter, and Golden Troop. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how many new artifact sets have been released since these things. I haven't played, like I said, in quite a while, so I don't know how impactful these sets still are. Hopefully they are still impactful enough to the point where this is actually useful. Anyways, let's move on. Next, Serenitea Pot, load and increased furnishing limit, inventory limit. Okay. After continuous performance optimizations of the Serenitea Pot load by the developers, the load limit will be increased to 1.6 times the previous limit with the version 5.0 update, allowing for more furnishings to be placed in the Serenitea Pot. In addition, the furnishing inventory will be limit will be expanded from 2000 to 2200. So the inventory is increasing and the load limit will finally be increased by 1.6 times. That's a weird number. Why 1.6 specifically? 1.5, maybe even 2 times? 1.6 is, I guess that's probably the best number they could somehow get to for some reason, I'm guessing. Optimizations and stuff, this was probably the highest they could increase, at least for now. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not sure why it's exactly 1.6. It's such an odd number, but all right. Load limit is very good. Food usage and cooking system optimizations. All right, I'm curious to see what they're gonna optimize here. Rather, what was even necessary for optimizations. Let's see. In the new version, special dishes will now have a usage prompt before use, covering multiple scenarios. Oh, the specialties. The special dishes that the characters make will now have an extra prompt, so you don't use them when you don't want to. Was that really a problem? Alright, I guess it is an improvement, I guess. Sure. What's more, when reviving characters, lower ranked food items will be prioritized to avoid the accidental use of special dishes. Wasn't that already the case? I don't know. I haven't really used food for revival too much, so I'm not sure. If it wasn't, then alright, sure. Food interface in the inventory and the cooking system interface will have new filter and search functions to make them easier to use. Was this really necessary? I guess if you want to find specific foods, I mean, sure, having a filter, I guess, sure, fine. But inventory, cooking system, okay. So they're adding the filter to the food as well as the cooking system. Sure, I guess the filter is fine. It makes it easier to find stuff. That's always fine. But honestly, the food optimizations, I don't know if they were that necessary, but alright, sure. Certain interface operations and display optimization. In version 5.0, the developers have optimized some commonly used interfaces to facilitate a smooth and convenient operation experience. Condensed resin crafting interface. Alright. It will display the current number of condensed resin you have and automatically select the maximum amount you can craft without exceeding the limit. Okay, I don't know why this wasn't already in the game and it took them this long, but yeah, it annoyed the hell out of me that whenever I went to craft the condensed resin, I couldn't see how many I already had. It was very annoying. So yeah, this should have been, I don't know why it wasn't already in, but alright. At least they're putting it in now. Weapon enhancement interface. The preview of excess EXP converted will be displayed in the enhancement interface directly, simplifying weapon enhancement operations. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Forging interface. The forging operation will automatically select the maximum quantity you can currently forge without the need for manual adjustment. Sure. During repeated forgings, the quantities to be produced can inherit those that have been forged, and the interface will reset after exiting. All right, the second one I'm good with, because whenever I went to like forge items to complete the weeklies on the battle pass, I would have to manually switch to +5 every time. So if I'm understanding this correctly, it means once I select 5, it'll inherit it, and the next ones will just automatically start at 5, so I won't have to manually click to 5 every time. So that's a welcome change. Personal profile display page optimizations are in the new version. The personal profile display page will add the display of the number of characters at max friendship level, the number of stars obtained from floors 9 to 12, the spiral abyss, and increase the display limit for the character showcase and name card showcase. Sure, that's great. More characters to be displayed, always great. Oh, we also set up a function for you to display constellation level. Okay, sure. Long quest prompt function. Okay, what the hell is this? The developers noticed that during the adventure, there are some quests with long durations and high difficulty. If you enter without warning, you may experience forced teleportations, interrupted processes, and restarts. Okay. Therefore, the developers have created the long quest prompt function so that you can plan your adventures accordingly. For quests with long storyline durations, the long quest prompt function will trigger a reminder to help you arrange your time reasonably. For quests with difficult combat scenarios, the long quest prompt function will provide recommendations for required elements, weapon types, etc. based on different combat scenarios, helping you to enter battles with a suitable party composition. Okay. This is good. Honestly, giving you a prompt reminding you whether or not you should trigger the quest or not. I mean, like leave for now, continue quest. Yeah, this is definitely a good option, because if you're doing something else and you get forced into a long ass quest, that's very annoying. So this is definitely very good quality of life upgrade. All right, let's see what's next. In addition to the aforementioned optimizations for version 5.0 to reduce the long-term game burden on you and optimize resource output, starting from version 5.0, we plan to adjust the acceptance criteria for weekly reputation quests and make adjustments to the corresponding battle pass missions. When the reputation level of a certain region reaches the maximum, the weekly reputation quests for that region will no longer be available. Okay, how would that be helpful? We will remove the weekly reputation quests from battle pass weekly missions, i.e. complete 3 quests and 3 bounties. Okay, starting from version 5.0, the battle pass missions will be adjusted as follows. In Battle Pass this BP period, a new quest series for accumulated enhancement of 5-star artifacts will be added. Completing the quest series will grant a total of 3600 Battle Pass EXP, Primo Gems X60, and Sanctifying Unction X60 per period. Okay. I mean, 60 Primo Gems throughout the patch isn't much, but it's still something that wasn't there. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Adding Primogem rewards to the battle pass missions, that's something good. That's definitely a welcome change. Alright, the non-reputation experience rewards for Natlan's weekly reputation quest will also be adjusted from Mora to Sanctifying Unction. Okay, Mora to, that's fine, that's good. In Battle Pass daily missions, the Battle Pass EXP for completing claimed daily commission rewards 4 times will be increased from 150 to 200. And for the above adjustments, the developers will issue Mora X 1 million in one go. Okay. Please stay tuned for the official notice on distribution details. Sure. This concludes this developer's discussion. We'll let you in on a little secret. That's not all for the optimizations in version 5.0. For more major optimizations, please pay attention to the version 5.0 special programs. What the hell? You mean there's more? There's more and more major optimizations that's coming in the special program? Okay. All right. You have my attention. So yeah, okay. This was one hell of an update. I gotta say, there's plenty of good ones. The food ones, I mean, they're good, but I don't know how necessary they were. I don't know, but they're still fine. They're still an upgrade. Serenitea Pot. There's the tracking of regional specialties. World level 9. Adding Primo Gems to Battle Pass missions. I mean, it's not much at all. It's like 1/3 of a wish per patch, but it's still something extra that was never there before. So hopefully this continues and they add more Primo Gems rewards to the Battle Pass missions. So we gotta see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, these are definitely some good updates, and apparently there's gonna be more coming in the there are gonna be more updates that they're gonna announce in the live stream. So I'm gonna be watching that definitely. Let's see what else they got. I was already kind of pretty excited for natlan. This just grabbed my attention a lot more. I can't wait for the live stream now to see what else they got coming in 5.0. All right, this was good. This was definitely a good update. Now I'm looking forward to Natlan even more now. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all for the updates for now. Let's see what they cook in the live stream. So if you enjoyed this video or found this useful, then please leave a like. Also leave a comment letting me know what your opinion is on these updates that are coming in version 5.0, and also subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. See you all in the next one.